Hello everyone. In this video, we will working on Power BI project named Retail Sale Analysis, and the dataset that we use for this project is from Kaggle. I will put the link into the description to download that dataset if you would like to follow along. So now let's get started together. I already download that dataset and put into my PC. So now I will bring that dataset into my Power BI desktop. So firstly, I go to get data. I go to text slot CSV. I click on the dataset and then my dataset is CSV file. That's why I click on text slot CSV. Click open. I will click transform data. So now the dataset is in my Power Query editor. First, I will check the quality of that dataset. I will check each field. So this field, the number, the transaction ID, the data type is number. I think that's fine. The that column is a that data type. That's fine. Customer ID is attached. Data type, that's fine. Look like we don't have any missing record in here. We can do the column profiling based on entire dataset just to check. So all look good to me. I will now go to view, click on column profile and column distribution. By checking that, we can see the distribution of each field in the dataset. It helps us to understand more about the dataset. All look good to me. So before we do any Power BI project, first we need to understand what is the requirement of the business, what question that we actually try to answer by building all the report or the dashboard, plus what is the matrix that is available in this dataset, and what is the dimension that is available of the dataset. When I'm talking about the metric, is a quantitative column, like for example, quantity, price per unit, or total amount. In a business perspective, they might want to know the total sale by a product category, a total sale by customer age, or a total sale by a customer gender, or a time series of a total sale between different months or years. This is really important to understand, like, why we building this dashboard. And the second thing is it a one-off report, or is a gonna be an ongoing report that we need to keep refreshing or updating the data? And do we actually need to build a model, like a relationship, like a fact table or a dimension table, or not? To answer all these questions, it really depends on the real case scenario. So in this case, I make an assumption that I will not create a data modeling for this dataset, because it is a one-off report. And as you can see right now, my customer ID is unique, which is 1000. Even though I create a relationship or use a customer ID as my dimension table, it still 1000 and I will create one-to-one relationship for this one. So I will straight away load this to the canvas and start building the desktop straight away. I will go to file, close and apply. If we go to view, we can see all the default template that we can use to build a report. But if we want a different template, we need to go to either Canva or go to PowerPoint to create one. But I did not have any pre-built template, so I will use either one of this one to create my report. So I will choose this one. And then I will go to home. So now we already create a we already choose a template for my report. The next step is I will give it a title. If I go to insert here, I can choose a textbook. In the textbook, I will give a title of my report. So I will say detail cell analysis bullet. I will use this one. I will increase the size a little bit. I will change the color of the background to this one, and I will untick the visual border and the shadow to make it more visual on the title itself. Yes, now look good to me. Next thing that I will do is I will click on the pie chart. When I click on the pie chart, like the visual here, that will bring, as you can see, as an empty visual into our canvas. So now I will decide which of the column that I will use with my pie chart. I will use 8, then I will use total amount here. Bring it a little bit. This is look like a total cell amount. So I will give it a title. Sorry, not it should be gender. We'll bold this one and put it in the middle. So now that look still a little bit weird. Bring black. Yes, that's fine, black. Fetch. Take this one as well. Go to visual. So with the data label, I might want a value to be 12, bigger for me, and bullet. And then now I will change this to black. Maybe I go to legend. And in the title gender, in the text, I will change this to black as well. And change this one to other different font and make it to 12. So now total sale amount by gender. It look better to me now, but I feel like I miss a bit. I should have a dollar figure here. I can do it from here, or otherwise if I go to the table view, I can put the dollar figure from here. Either way, that's fine. Go back. So now I can see the dollar figure in here. Most of cases with the decimal place, we want only one or maybe none in the dashboard, but because it looks clean to me, so I will keep both of them. So I click on the empty canvas here. I will bring more in this case probably product category, and in the product category I might choose the total sale as well, and then I will choose probably a stack column better. So now if I click on this one, the first report, and I go to home, there is a format painter where I can apply the format from the other ones to this one. It looks nearly good to me. If I go to my format your visual, click on that, I go to x-axis, and I will untick, should be the title. I will untick the title, and in the value itself, I will go to change it. Go to this one, go to black, make it bold. Don't know why I always like italic. So this one now look good. We need to fix this one so it look better. If we go to our y-axis and we untick the title, and in the value click on bold or italic and black. I use this one as well, and I click 12, and that look good to me now. Or otherwise I can click this one, and if I go to my y-axis, and in the value I untick it, so now look good to me. Total change the title, total sale by product category, making the same. So this bit now look good to me. I might also want to know how many customer that we got right now. So if I click on the empty things, click on cart, in the cart, bring it to the top here, and I click on customer ID. So in the customer ID, if I right click on that, and then go to count listing, this give me the count of a unique customer. So what does it tell me? It tell me that this company have a total unique customer of 1000. Now I cancel it. Total customer. Uh, we'll go to home. With the call out, we'll put it black. Click and change the font size. Sorry, change the font. Total customer 1000. Look fine. I will probably put an effect on that. So now that bit is look good. So what else that I can do? I got total sale by product, which is a number. I might be able to bring it here. And I copy it. So now I will change the total sale into a quantity so that we can see that the total sale and the quantity itself. And if I bring it here, and I bring my this one a little bit big, go to so I might change this one to 40, I think. So this bit fine. That's okay for me. So now let's do some more graph. So what I'm interested in is in this graph. If I untick all of this one, and if I go to add, and if I click only how, like, give me a sec, go to year that start from 2023 and 2024, so mainly only 1 year in 2023. Go back. So if I click month, sorry, I need to change this one to a line chart, and month, total sale amount. So month, yes, all month. I might clean the visual first before doing any further. Go to my visual, go to my x-axis, I turn off the title, and in the value, let me try if I can apply. Yes, so I can apply here, but the value here is a little bit big for this one. Go and probably decrease a little bit. Look fine. I will choose this. So now look good. Change total sale by month. Total sale by month. And then if I go to, sorry, and then in 2023, sorry, I should go to here and I should go to title. Total sale by month in 2023. Or otherwise, I just said total sale by month. So now this can be create a little bit bigger. So now I will put some slicers so that we can do some slicing in here. Slicer. One of my favorite slicers, if I go to that hierarchy, I will put here. And go to here, slicer setting, I will put the drop down list. And I might copy the format from here if I can. So it look fine. Yep. And then will copy this one. This one I will change from year to month. This one, it's still a little bit big for me. If we go to change it to 10. And with the call off, I might change it to 35. Anyway, so now our project is done. If we have a look in our pre, and if we have a look in our report, we can see that the distribution of the female and male customer in this data set is quite similar, where 48% is male and 51% is female. And if we look at the sale by month, it kind of a little bit fluctuate, but the highest sale is in May and September. The other month kind of really low, not sure why, but May and October is have the highest sale. And also, if we see the total sale by product category. Electronic product has the higher sale, while clothing is the second, and beauty is the last one or the least one. While electronic is the highest one compared to the clothing, it's quite similar. And also with the clothing, with the highest unit sale, I should change this one to this one should be total unit sale by product category. Yep. So clothing has the highest unit sale, followed by electronic and beauty. So this company mainly have only 3 product category. So for me, that's all for this video, and